Scorpio, Beauty here. Quick energy check in. Okay, Scorpio, whatever comes up, comes out. We just gonna tap in and see who or what's going on in your energy, what clarity is there. Just get shit a vibe check and see what's going on. What's up with you? Thank you, Spirit. I ask that you protect me as I channel the messages for the Scorpio that may come across this video. Please and thank you. Give us truth and clarity. Block out any and all negative energy. Give us insight, okay? Scorpio, Spirit said listen to your intuition. Okay, so Scorpio, whatever you've been feeling, Spirit wants you to pay attention to it. Alright, Spirit, lay it on the table. What messages for Scorpio? Okay, pay attention to your intuition about your abundance. So something is not coming in the way you want it to, and Spirit wants you to pay attention to that, Scorpio. One more, Spirit. Scorpio, lay it on the table. Yes. All right, Scorpio, we have a yes. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, what is listen to your intuition? What is listen to your intuition for Scorpio? Please and thank you. Lay it on the table. Listen to your intuition. What do they need to listen to their intuition about? Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, you need to pay attention to the mental conflict that's in your head. Listen to your intuition about the person that you feel like is causing you problems, causing you drama. Whatever is going on, pay attention to your intuition at this time, Scorpio. Yes, you got a new beginning. Listen to your intuition about this brand new beginning. You being all in your head about it, but Spirit is saying, yes, this is real love coming in for you, Scorpio. New beginning, you got love begins, and you got mental conflict. So you ain't in your head about something new that has started or something that you want to start. Why is abundance in the reverse for Scorpio, Spirit? Please and thank you. Lay it on the table. Why is abundance in the reverse for Scorpio? Please and thank you, Spirit. Abundance. Okay. Let's see what fell, y'all. It says, choose wisely and movements and choices. Okay, so I'm going to put these back because with abundance being in reverse, maybe you made a poor decision, a bad call on something. So let's just see, what is abundance, Spirit, for Scorpio? Yep, light is in reverse. So you didn't go all the way through with something. You stopped short. Something was supposed to bring you abundance, Scorpio, and you cut it off or you stopped doing it. You didn't keep going with something, and your abundance was attached to that, Scorpio. Look, choose what y'all watching the card. A choice that you made, you didn't see it all the way through, and your abundance was attached to it. What is yes, Spirit? Why is yes here for Scorpio? Yes, for Scorpio. So this could be for you, Scorpio, or a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Yes, connecting with your higher self, your purpose, your universe, and knowing that you shine. So, okay. And clearly communicate, self-express. Okay, so with yes, emotional loss. Okay, got it. Okay, so what I'm getting, Scorpio, you took a L because you didn't finish a project or something. It had you in your head when it came through. It's like you wasn't ready. It was something new. It was a new project, a new beginning that Spirit was trying to offer you. But you was supposed to listen to your intuition. But instead, you got in your head, Scorpio, and this was actually a new beginning for you. The abundance didn't come through because you didn't continue with some plan. It's a choice. It was a choice that needed to be made. And because you was already going through some type of loss, it caused you to stay in your head. That's what I'm getting. Let's see, Spirit. What's the mental conflict? Why is Scorpio? Why is or why was Scorpio in mental conflict? Lay it on the table, Spirit, please and thank you. Why was Scorpio in mental conflict? Why is Scorpio in mental conflict? Please and thank you. Pursuit, chasing, hunting down, resilient. Yes. Okay, got it. I'm telling you. It was you had a new beginning, Scorpio. The Scorpio I'm talking to. You got in your head when this new beginning came around, and you, instead of you settling with this new beginning, which was actually beginning, because it says new beginning and love begins, you chose to choose lust. You chose lust. You didn't carry something out. You supposed to be went through. Yes, you saw the signs. You knew this. Spirit gave you the signs and was trying to gift you with the present. And look at these cards. Spirit tried to gift you with the present. And you went back to your past. Or you stayed with the past situation where you should have ghosted it. And now you feel trapped. What is yes? What is yes for Scorpio? So it's a Scorpio out here that second guess their intuition. Yes, look, that would have been your justice. You letting go of this past situation would have been your justice, but it says decision, wrong reason, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. Again, you was in your head. You was in your head when this new beginning came through. When this new beginning, love begins, and new beginning came through, Scorpio, you got in your head. I'm getting like you felt like you wasn't ready. Yes, uncontrollable desires. Because you were being tempted. You wasn't quite ready. You felt like you wasn't ready. And you left this new beginning out in the cold. Yes, you were supposed to be ascending and dating. And I can never make this up. You were supposed to ascend with this new person, with this new beginning. Y'all was supposed to went out on some dates. You supposed to be got to know this person. You stopped communicating with this person. You dismissed this person. And you acted single. Now some secrets that came out about something that you did in the past, something else. Somebody being obsessed, you being obsessed with a person or a person being obsessed with you. And that's what made you miss out on this new beginning. Yes, quick getaway, runner escaping, sneaky link. Yes, you ran back to a sneaky link. And it's out here twice, just in different ways. Pursuit and lust, that's running. That card says pursuing and chasing. This one says quick getaway, runner, escaping. Sneaky link, a hidden love, a low-key situation. You wasn't ready. You wasn't ready for this new beginning. That's it. That's all, Scorpio. Yep. But you was dealing with an imposter and you was being an imposter. You were dealing with an imposter and you were being an imposter. Imposter. That's why you taking the L right now. Yep. Because it was lust, a booty call. You chose to lay up. Now you're tired of it. But you realized that your head was in the clouds. You could have had a full-size meal. You settled for a snack. Somebody that was buttering you up, Scorpio. And they was only buttering you up because you felt at home to this person. But truth of the matter is you were supposed to trash this person. You were supposed to let go of the past for a new beginning. Yep. So what is speaking the truth? What does Scorpio need to do? Yeah, you need to let this past person know you're tired of the ups and downs. Yeah, you struggle with this past person and you got receipts that this person is guilty of doing something. Yep. This person just wanted you back in their energy, Scorpio. And you made the decision to turn your back on your new beginning. So as far as getting out of that hole, Scorpio, first thing first, they say the truth will set you free. So if you feel like you're in your head and about a mental conflict, okay, Spirit, tell me, why is mental conflict here? About the new person. This love began in mental conflict. Yes, surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change. I'm telling you, you in your head because you were shocked. You didn't realize you had met somebody that was on your level, somebody that you really connected with, and you ran from it. It was too much for you. It was too much at the time, and you went back. You went back to what you were familiar with, not recognizing that the Spirit was bringing you a new soulmate in, Scorpio. Yep, you was in denial. It happened too fast for you. So the easiest way, the only thing I can tell you now, if you want your justice, Scorpio, if you want justice, things to go in your favor, you got to make a decision and you got to speak some truth. All right, Scorpio, that's it. We'll catch you on the next one.